They say when you move abroad, you've made it. But we know the truth. Between the 3 a.m. phone calls from home and the pressure to carry the whole village, the immigrant dream can feel like a heavy weight. I'm Paulina, and welcome to the Paulina podcast. We are moving beyond borders to have the raw, unfiltered conversations that happen behind closed doors, from the hidden cost of black tax to the way patriarchy shapes our bank accounts. This isn't just a podcast, it's a strategy for the modern African woman to build her empire without losing her roots. We are here to stop just surviving the diaspora and start owning it. The hidden gender costs, why women pay more. In our debut episode, we are pulling back the curtain on a topic that sits heavy in the hearts of African diaspora, the black tax. But we aren't just talking about money, we are talking about patriarchy that dictates who pays how much and why. Research consistently shows that African women in the diaspora often remit a higher percentage of their income than men. But why? Because the natural stereotype has been weaponized into a financial shackle. We aren't just sending money, we are sending care. And in a patriarchal world, care is expected to be infinite and free. The soft request trap, have you noticed? The hierarchy of requests, men often called for legacy projects, the land, the house, the car. These are visible and respected. But the women, we are the first responders for survival. It's the $40 for groceries, the $60 for school fees, or small $100 for an aunt's blood pressure meds. These micro remittances are invisible leaks. They don't get you the plaque on a building, but they drain your savings just as fast. The daughter's guilt. In our culture, a good daughter is often synonymous with sacrificial daughter. We explore why saying no feels like a betrayal of your womanhood. Meanwhile, brothers are often culturally permitted to be ambitious and focused, allowed to build their own empires fast, while the sisters keep the family's head above water. The diaspora paradox, high income, low wealth, we've all lived it, earning in dollars, pounds, or euros, but living on a survival budget in London or New York because your paycheck is partitioned before it even hits your bank account. To the family back home, you are a walking ATM. To your bank account, you are a ghost. This creates a stagnation of wealth. While our peers are investing in stocks and property, we are funding consumption. We are breaking down the opportunity cost, the home ownership gap. That $400 sent home monthly isn't just cash. It's the mortgage payment on the house you haven't bought yet. The retirement crisis, by funding everyone else present, we are jeopardizing our own future, potentially making ourselves dependent on our children. And thus, the cycle of black tax continues. The business seed. We are literally exporting our venture capital. Every dollar spent on a cousin's lifestyle is a dollar not spent on your startup or your professional development. Let's change the narrative from reactive to strategic. The Paulina's podcast is about solutions. We aren't telling you to stop loving your family. We are telling you to stop subsidizing dysfunction. True Ubuntu is about communal uplift, not communal drain. In this episode, we discuss setting hard boundaries without the guilt. You are allowed to be unavailable for emergencies that aren't actually yours. The strategic empowerment, why funding a business or a vocational skill for a relative is better act of love than paying for their monthly data plan. Let's break the cycle. How to ensure the next generation of African women start with an inheritance, not a debt. Let's prioritize our ISA or property portfolio so You can give from overflow, not from your foundation. The immigrant success story has a hidden price tag. And for women, it's a double tax. Let's stop paying it in silence. I want to hear from the women. Do you feel more pressure than your brothers to solve things back home? Do you find yourself hiding your success, your new handbag, or your vacation so that you aren't asked for more? Let's get real in the comments.